Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to make the cornbread for the dressing. And this is going to be a half pan of dressing. So I'm only going to make this 8 by 11 pan of cornbread. I'm going to stick it in the oven and let the oil heat. Gonna make my cornbread. Again, I'm only making an 8 by 11 pan, like a cake pan. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 cups of cornmeal. I always beat my eggs. I have 2 eggs. Beat it with a fork. Pour it over in the cornmeal. Add my milk. You can use whole milk or you can use 2% milk. I use 2%. Ever since my children were born, and the doctor said that I should put them on 2% milk, and I said, for how long? He said, forever. Dr. Reeves over at Rockford Clinic. He was the best pediatrician ever. So I have been using 2% milk for more than 50 years. He was the only pediatrician that I had, and he passed away. So I'm making my cornbread. I used to love to watch Miss Robbie make cornbread on Sweetie Pies. I miss her TV show. She was such a good cook. So I'm making my cornbread. I've already showed you how to make your broth. And when I was making my first video, I dropped something on my spoon rest and it broke in 100 pieces. So I had to stop and clean that up and kind of start my video over. But I'm going to put that video on there because it had some valuable information in the beginning. You're just going to get a chance to see my first blooper. How about that? Okay. So my cornmeal is done. I use Aunt Jemima Complete. It has everything in it. My cornmeal with a white bowl you can't see, but it's all done. Hold up. This is what I use. Aunt Jemima cornmeal. It used to be called Aunt Jemima, but they changed her name to the Pearl Milling Company because everybody knows what happens with the Aunt Jemima story and how we have changed everything. But this is what I use. In this cornmeal, you already have your flour, your salt, your baking powder, and it's already blended in. There's no need to add anything else. So I have it. It's ready to go. My cornmeal is ready. It's ready. Showed you guys before. My cute little Muppet oven mitts. So I'm going to take that out. This is my pan. Pour the oil in. Did you hear that? Mix it in with your cornbread. Really good. I once saw Miss Robbie on Sweetie Pie. I told that girl, you mixed that bread good. You didn't, I can still see that oil. So I got it mixed in there really good. I preheated my oven for 450. I'm going to bring my pan back over here. It's ready. Let me show you another little secret. I use canola oil a lot, so I'm going to spray this pan with canola oil because I don't want my cornbread to stick. There we go. Take your cornbread. Pour it in the pan. How am I doing, you guys? Today, I have a lot of fumbles. I'm mad at myself. Because I really wanted this to be a perfect video. But, when we get ready to make the dressing, it's going to be perfect. I'll be trying to get every little drop out. All right, that's done. My cornmeal. It's in the pan. Put it in the oven and let it cook until it's completely done in the center and brown. And then when it's all done, we're going to crumble it up so that we can make our dressing. So, wasn't that easy? That's all you have to do to make cornbread. That's it. We're going to move on over to step 3 after we're done. So I've already made my broth. It's cooking. I've already made my cornbread. It's in the oven. And while it's doing that, I'll finish chopping up all my veggies so that when I get ready to make the dressing, all we got to do is just go step by step by step, okay? All right. Talk to you all later.